What is authoritarianism? Check it out, leave your comments, ding the bell, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. I think this is absolutely fascinating that we survived an authoritarian coup, or an authoritarian takeover attempt, for lack of a better phrase. And I think it's really important that we talk about it. And I'm using that word rather than the F word because I think that it's not as loaded. It doesn't mean multiple things to multiple people. I think everybody gets what authoritarianism is. And authoritarianism is fundamentally distinct from and in opposition to democracy, to a republican form of government. And, we have to recognize and acknowledge that. And here was this attempt to just, take us down. So we've got that. We've got, it's Pearl Harbor Day. My dad joined the Army fresh out of high school because he wanted to go fight the authoritarians, the fascists of Europe. Did yours? I mean, it's do you have a story to tell about it? Because that generation was the original Antifa. They were the people who said, yeah, we are anti-fascist. And isn't it bizarre? Or isn't it, arguably, doesn't it make perfect sense that the people who are the most authoritarian, like Kelly Loeffler, are the ones who delight in trashing the idea of being opposed to fascism? They're the ones who are saying, oh, Antifa, oh my God, we can't have Antifa. Antifa's, coming to get us. Antifa is anti-fascist. That's what it stands for. Who is an anti-fascist? I don't know. Anyhow, pick up some of your phone calls here. Jerry in San Francisco. Hey, Jerry, thanks for listening to the Thom Hartmann Program app. What's up?
Boy, I enjoy it so much. I wanted to talk about what are the chances of having the kind of unity that we had during the World War II era, given how splintered and fractured our society is today. Now, I know it's different many years later, but still, that what people were doing, and what's the chances of having an air raid warden get blown away by going up to somebody's house and telling them to turn off their lights during blackout? Those kinds of things. Mm-hmm. What's your take on that?
I think leadership matters, and but also being attacked matters. We had a Democrat FDR during World War II. We had a Republican George Bush during 9/11. George Bush used 9/11 as an excuse to attack a country that had nothing to do with 9/11, but had a hell of a lot of oil that he and his oil buddies all wanted. Dick Cheney put together the task force to figure out how to sell off the oil fields. Franklin Roosevelt, on the other hand, used World War II and used the attack on Pearl Harbor as a way to expand democracy, to rally people around the idea of democracy. So I think leadership matters a lot. But I think your point is well taken, Jerry, and frankly, sadly, it's an open question. Because, if we were attacked by a country that a lot of these guys are embracing, God only knows what would happen. Jerry, thank you. That was a brilliant question. What do you think would happen if we suffered a 9/11 kind of attack today? Could America pull together the way it used to?